nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we are back. And we are doing another diecast haul because I picked up quite a few vehicles in the last few days. I'm sorry for not having a video yesterday, and I'm sorry for kind of the late upload today. My brother recently got married, so I was at his wedding, and you know, that obviously took a lot of energy out of the whole family, so naturally I kind of needed some time to catch a bit of a breather, you know, really catch my breath. But I do have some Transformer stuff we can look at. All right, so the MG Metro G or 6R4 with the Hot Wheels Rally Hauler. I'm not sure what kind of van that is. I guess it's like an old Chevy or a Dodge. I mean, it's obviously a fictional hauler, but I mean, it's cool. I like the little Metro too. That's nice, and I like that it's a whole trailer setup. That's pretty cool. Take a look at our vehicular machines. If I can get them out. Let's take a look at this van. Oh, that is such a cool van. It's like a little camper, sort of. Or it's got like the camper top. You can put luggage and tools and stuff, I guess, and then fit all your main gear on the inside. I love the wheels. The wheels are nice. That is like old school, like kind of rally sort of like muscle car rims. It's cool. What else we got here? We got the little Metro. Prove it easier. All right, here's a little rally car. Pretty cool. I love it. Reminds me a lot more of a Honda City, but it's, I don't know, it's probably like in that category of vehicles. But that's cool. We got a little trailer with, you can pretty much stick on the back of this van. The thing is, I wonder if you could totally fit other cars on that. So if you have a car with a matching paint scheme, you could totally use it with that trailer. That's cool. All right, cool. You get a little van with a trailer and a matching car. I mean that paint job's neutral enough to where you could probably put some other view. That's cool. I love that. That's awesome. All right, next, this one my brother actually got for me. I'm gonna say it's a 2001, the Dodge van. Funny enough, I have another Hot Wheels of this Dodge van in the same paint job, but it's an older model. It's a 77, but it had the flames. The only thing that was different is that it had gold instead of chrome. But these Dodge vans are such cool vehicles, and I really love them. And my brother actually owns one in real life, so he's gonna get it custom painted, hopefully soon. But yeah, it's a cool vehicle, so let's take a good look at it. Oh, that is a sick paint job. That is like total hot rod / kind of boogie van. You know, that is so cool. I love that. That is awesome. Nice. Okay, that's a cool van. I like that. We got the Surf and Turf. It's a fictional vehicle, but it's a really cool looking one. It's got like a surfer theme going. All right, cool. $1. I actually got one of these for my brother too. So I had a second one, but I gave it to my brother because he really likes this car. Because he doesn't really collect, but he likes certain vehicles. So I'll snatch them if I can find them ones. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yep, just a simple little hot rod surfer car. The Surfing School Bus. Okay, so it's definitely a surf theme going on. Very very Miami Vice. Very you know, 80s, you know, Miami Beach looks. So, you know, as you can see, we're very much a fan of that aesthetic. If you're a newcomer to the channel. Oh, I love the decals, the paint job. That is so sick. Very 80s indeed, and I love it. Okay, cool. Next, we got one of these kind of drift cars, the Time Taxi. Really cool little car. I love the wheels. I need to get another one of these for just the wheels, so I can put them on a different car. I really love tri-blade wheels. I don't know why. They're just so, like, I don't know. It's very 90s, and it's cool. All right. That's a neat one. I think I already have these three. These three I know I have, at least. Here, let's look at this one. Lamborghini Mayora. I already had one, but I wanted another one because this car is just too cool. So, I might be respraying one of these in a different color. God, it's such a beautiful car. To think this was the first original Lamborghini sports car. Or one of the first, but it's so cool. It's very beautiful, pretty car. I already had one of these Civics, but I'm definitely going to customize this one. I mean, it's a Honda Civic. How could you not? So, grabbed another one of those just because it's a fun car. I mean, it's a Civic, dude. Gotta, go for that money shift. Don't know if I have it already, but I'm pretty sure I do. 1970 Ford Escort RS 1600. All right, very cool little rally car. I think Paul Walker had one of these in one of the Fast and Furious movies. Rest in peace, you poor soul. Cool, I like that. And finally, probably my second favorite of the bunch, the Mazda Cosmo. Like, I don't think you guys understand. This car holds a very special place for me because I first discovered it in Forza Horizon 3, and I had a very cute Sega livery of I forgot her name, but it had a cute little like livery of a Sega character from one of the games, and it was just a neat little car. I just love this thing so much. So I do have a white one, but obviously it doesn't have the cool, or the cute little anime livery I had on it. But I mean, now I have this nice little orange one. I mean, the taillights aren't painted, but oh well, so be it. God, that is such a neat. It is such a neat little car. I love it. I love this little car. I just love the Mazda Cosmo. I don't know. It's like the original Miata essentially. Let's look at some of this Transformer stuff, just so I don't have to make a separate video for it. So yeah, we got Thundercracker and Nemesis Prime. That Nemesis Prime is special because I have Sound Blaster there in the back, and I remember my brother gave me some pins that were his that he let me hold on to. Let me go get those real quick. Okay, I couldn't find the pins, sadly, so we'll just take my word for it. But here's Sound Blaster. But yeah, it was basically just the G1 cover art for the toys, but they were done in Nemesis Prime and Sound Blaster colors. Alright, so let's see, let's take a good look at it. He's got a Decepticon symbol, which is kind of cool. Pretty simple Optimus Prime, really not much to say, so let's just go ahead and give him truck mode. And then, let's see here, if I can remember how to do this properly. Yep, you just fold that down, fold that over, and the fist, you just fold those in, and then you fold the front of the truck around, fold that down, like that. The arms will go in the back if I can get them in the back. Okay, come on, Prime. This ain't the time. All right, and then you just fold those back. Fold up the wheels. You're supposed to yep, they do tap into his arms. So I know I should be explaining this better, but I mean, it's a very traditional Optimus Prime like setup. So actually, pull those back just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm just finagling with it. Alright, so there's Optimus Prime, or Nemesis Prime in his very black truck mode. So, I know I've talked about this before. This really does kind of look like the truck from Terminator 2 that crashed through the bridge and did that overly, like, hilarious, like, dramatic sequence. It was just, oh my god, I love Terminator 2. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know exactly what I'm getting at here. Where do you store the axe? I don't really know where you store it, so I'm just going to plug it in right there in the back. There we go. That makes perfect sense. We finally got our third Seeker, Thundercracker, who is probably my favorite of the Seeker. Well, I can't say that. He's my second favorite after Acid Storm, but that's only because I like the color green. But of the main Seekers, he's probably my favorite after Acid Storm. But Acid Storm was only on like one episode. It's a shame they never had more Seekers in the main show after the Cybertron sequence, but I mean, I get it. They wanted to focus on a specific set of characters. The only thing I am a little pissed about is that he gets an all race, but Skywarp didn't, so I'm probably going to have to find another Starscream and spray paint him black or something, so. Oh well, you know Hasbro and their absurd decision-making abilities, or lack thereof in this case. Alrighty, let's take a good look at our friend here. Oh my god, that is just great. I love it. I guess we can transform real quick. Sure, why not? It's very traditional. Actually, there's one part that's a little different, but let's see if I can remember how it goes. Okay, sorry about that. I had to remember how to do it real quick. So you're supposed to split the chest, but it only splits from one end, so it's a little weird, but nothing too cryptic. So then, if I remember correctly, the head and all that. Oh wow, this is actually a lot more complex than I thought it would be, which is both impressive and a little irritating, but it's whatever, we'll figure it out. This will be fun to edit. Okay, Fold these wings forward. Wow, it's surprisingly tight. There we go. And then straighten all that out. Trying to figure out what to do with the head. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see what's going on here. Okay, my bad. I forgot to rotate the head around. You're supposed to push this in, and the head will go under there like that. Kind of fill in those gaps. And then the rest of this should just... I think that's how that goes. I think that's mostly correct. And then we just got to plug in the null rays. Which, by the way, if I did this wrong in any capacity, I apologize, because I'll be honest, I'm not the most experienced with these things. All right, that's pretty good. I like that. All right, not too bad. I probably botched it in a few areas, but you know what? I can live with it. We do have one last thing to look at. It's this Beast Alliance Skull Cruncher. So, I know he doesn't... I think he turns into like a gun or something. I'm not sure what his deal is. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, he turns into some kind of gun? How in the hell does that work? Okay, so I guess this folds out. Ooh, okay. Well, he does make a nice little gator. So, if you want to use him for something that isn't Transformers, you could do that. I mean, the colors don't match, but I mean, some spray paint could probably fix that. I do have some green paint that would probably make him match better, but I'm not going to go that far with it just because I don't need to. Okay, oh, okay, I see how this works. And then you fold that down, and then he becomes the gator gun. Here we got the good old-fashioned gator gun. Yeah, with the gator gun, you can definitely get her done. The gator gun. That is hilarious. It doesn't get any more southern than that, whether it's intentional or not. But that's funny. I like that. That's neat. I like it. I do have this old kind of crappy Starscream, but what I'm thinking of doing is taking his null rays and maybe painting them black to match with what's his face here. Oh, they don't really fit too well, but I could probably fix that. But let's just give him these for now, just so he has something. I mean, they're a little big, but I mean, you know, that's fine. I don't mind them to look a little different. They're not going to stay on, so let's just put them in the shot. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry if this went on longer than it needed to. I do have new mocks and other stuff coming up soon. I'm not sure when it's all going to be done, but until then, I hope you all had fun watching, and until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!